Hello, everyone. Welcome to Loomly, and thank you for joining us today for our flash webinar on LinkedIn publishing. The goal of flash webinars is to offer you a quick yet in-depth view of one of our very specific Loomly features. It should not take longer than 15 minutes. My name is Mike. I'm a customer success manager here at Loomly, and my colleague Pete will be answering any questions you have in the Q&A section. Now, let's dive into it so we can show you how to make the most out of it. We built Loomly to give you an easy-to-use dashboard that lets you collaborate with your team around LinkedIn posts, access the data you need, and understand the real-time impact of your posts. So let's take a look at how you can post engaging content with Loomly. First, you'll need to decide how frequently you're going to publish content. LinkedIn recommends posting every business day on the platform. As a minimum, aim to post 3 times a week, but no more than a couple times a day to prevent engagement from dropping. At Loomly, we highly recommend keeping an eye out for how many high-quality posts you're able to post and committing to that regularly. So once you've identified your ideal posting cadence, you can take advantage of Loomly scheduling slots to set your preferred publishing schedule and save time when creating new posts in Post Builder. We also suggest different types of post ideas to you, including trending topics from Twitter in your location, RSS items from your own custom selection of content feed, and then recurring broad ideas based on best practices and internet codes, event holidays and celebrations, and also custom post ideas that you can create on your own. You can also select post labels, which help you categorize your posts within Loomly, identify at a glance throughout Loomly which campaign or category they belong to. We also allow you to filter advanced analytics by labels. Moving into step 2, we'll select our social channels, so LinkedIn in this case. And then in step 3, you'll define your content and media applied to all the selected channels. This you'll be able to fine tune in the next step. Let's go into Unsplash, just select the photo. All right, moving into step 4. This step is where you can fine tune and customize your post in case you've selected multiple social media channels in step 2. We've also recently added alt text capabilities for LinkedIn posts. In order to add alt text, we'll upload our images to Post Builder. Here we are in step 4. We'll click the image attachment and go to edit alt text. From there, we'll insert our text and press done. Once completed, a black alt icon will be displayed on the top right corner of your image attachment. From here, we can also preview the post as to how it will appear in LinkedIn. Next, we'll cover 2 additional LinkedIn features, audience targeting and post sponsoring. So first up, we have our target audience. Organic audience targeting is ideal for brands with a large community or those who need to target a specific subset of their audience. So here we are accessing this in step 5 of Post Builder, and this will limit who will see our post based on the following attributes: industries, seniorities, functions, company size, languages, and locations. Please note, the target segment must have at least 300 followers, otherwise your post will fail. So if you do see a following warning about too few followers, please remove that selection so your post does not fail. Next up is post sponsoring, which allows you to boost a post with ads before they're published. First of all, we just want to make sure that our LinkedIn ad account is connected. So when you connect for a calendar, make sure you have a company page and you have your ad account connected. From here, you go ahead and you create the connection. Moving on, we'll see our post sponsoring options. So from here, we define our campaign parameters, budget, time frame, our objective, and our target audience. And then we click continue or next down below to make sure that we want to promote our post. Then moving into post view, we'll see the details of our post right below the post preview. Once this post is published, we'll then be able to view the sponsored post in LinkedIn's Campaign Manager with a link provided below. So once we have published our content for our audience, it's time to interact with them. Our interactions management tool allows you to reply to LinkedIn comments and mentions for company pages. You can efficiently manage your interactions with your team by assigning states, assigning collaborators, filtering interactions by assignee, and creating saved replies. So from here, we just access our interactions manager for our calendar. We can assign statuses to the post. So if we like, we can close them. We can mark them all as read. Also, we can mark them as unread if we'd like. It's also possible to assign a collaborator, so questions are always answered by the best suited person of your team. It's also possible to see delete, add, delete, and create save replies, which will save you time when engaging with your fans and followers. And you just create right there. And when you want to use your save reply, you just click the green plus sign. Finally, you can measure, analyze, and improve your success with Loomly LinkedIn Analytics. Our analytics allow you to measure in real time your post performance once they've been published. You can identify at a glance which topics and content types your audience is most interested in and loop this information back into your planning process. Our analytics show you account, post, and link metrics and allow you to compare performance over time. Please note that LinkedIn Analytics are currently only available for company pages. So analytics can be accessed from the analytics icon on your toolbar. From here, you'll be able to access metrics such as loom.ly click counts. This is when you use our loom.ly URL shortener. This allows you to access click counts, sources, and locations. And then moving on to LinkedIn, you can access account level statistics, such as your total number of page likes and followers on LinkedIn. And then you can also access post metrics, which include reach, impressions, comments, shares. We show analytics data for all posts, not only posts published via Loomly. We also allow you to use a filter feature, so you can filter posts for date filtering and period comparisons, and also labels, as I mentioned. If you subscribe to the standard plan and up, you can also export analytics into a CSV or PDF file. So here we click on the export analytics. We can determine which channels we would like to select, Excel or PDF, and export. From here, you'll have a PDF file that you can share with outside stakeholders. Additionally, on the advanced plan and up, you can schedule and automate sending recurring PDF analytics reports on a weekly or monthly basis using our scheduled reports feature. You can schedule up to 3 reports per calendar, and you can add up to 25 recipients. Finally, you'll also be able to access post metrics in post view. From here, we'll show you basic metrics such as likes and comments, so you can see which posts are performing better. That wraps up today's webinar. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please don't hesitate to review our FAQ section for more information. If you feel like your question has not been answered on our FAQ, please feel free to reach out and contact our team either through our chat or over email at contact@loomly.com. Thank you.